value is more than just a great price. That's why this segment is brought to you by Pick n Pay.
A salty issue indeed, Ewan. Now, it is Salt Awareness Week, and we are making you aware of the effects of salt on your body. Salt's not only critical to your life, but it is one of the basic elements of which your body is made. Now, the relationship between salt and your health is very intricately involved. Franca Cat from Pick n Pay Pharmacy is here today to discuss salt and the benefits of it for, of course, the healthy functioning of the human body. Good morning, Franca. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
So tell us, why do we need salt in our bodies?
You know, salt is essentially a mineral. It's sodium chloride. And the sodium part of sodium chloride is very important for our bodies to function normally. It plays a role in your water balance in the body, as well as muscle contraction and in the nervous system, where it sends all the signals between the brain and the muscles.
Yeah. And of course, it's a very contentious issue. Everybody has their own opinion about salt. But firstly, what can happen to you if you have too little salt in your diet?
You know, it is not as dangerous as having too much, but if you have too little, I think most viewers have probably felt what happens. If you've had a bad tummy bug and you've had a lot of diarrhea or vomiting, you feel dizzy, you feel slightly nauseous and very fatigued, and that is when you've lost the sodium that you need in your body and other electrolytes. It causes hypotension, same symptoms, low blood pressure, dizziness, nausea, just feeling fatigued. And you would then take an electrolyte solution. People that do a lot of sport as well. You perspire, the sodium goes with the perspiration out of the body. So you drink your electrolyte solution and you can fix it up quickly.
And what happens if you have too much? Because I know if I have too much,
the problem.
I get the whole puffy look like I've been in a fight.
Yes. As I said, the sodium plays a role in the water balance in the body. If you have too much salt, the kidneys will take that extra sodium and excrete it and get rid of it. But if you continually just put in more and more sodium, which essentially is in the salt, then the kidneys can't keep up, and eventually you have too much, and exactly what happens, you get water retention, you get that bloated, swelly feeling. But what it actually does in the body is it gives you high blood pressure, the silent killer. And there's so many people walking around with high blood pressure, then they don't know it. And they continue eating salt, and the blood pressure continues to stay high, and over a period of time it causes damage to your heart, and we have incidents of stroke happening, kidney disease, heart disease. So yes, sodium, too much salt, too much sodium is not good for you.
So I suppose the question of the moment then, how much salt should we be eating?
Okay, if what your body needs is about 3.5 gram a day. We've looked at it over a period of a month, and if you look at this little heap of salt, that's about what the body needs to function, 3.5 grams.
Okay.
We've taken the monthly amount, okay? The World Health Organization, they say don't take more than 6. Essentially, better if you take 4 or 5 grams, but don't take more than 6 grams a day. And that's how much it would be over a period of a month, which is actually quite a lot.
It looks a lot,
But the scary part is that the statistics in South Africa shows that the average South African takes in about 9.5 grams of salt a day, up to 12, which is double the amount that is the maximum recommended amount. And then you end up with this huge pile of salt.
This is what we're consuming every single...
On average, the healthy person on every month.
This is what we're consuming. That's scary.
Now,
that is scary.
imagine taking that heap and multiply that by 12.
Wow.
And that's the amount of salt you're putting into your body on a monthly basis or yearly basis.
Wow.
And you'll end up with heart disease.
Franca, you have opened my eyes, and I hope opened yours as well. It is absolutely shocking. We really need to take note of what we're putting into our bodies in order to make sure that it functions healthily from now on. But I do believe that Kat is surrounded by some beautiful French women who are not as salty as this issue, rather sweet. Kat, over to you.
Stay with Expresso and SABC3.